Alright everybody, we're in a 2006 Jeep Commander with a heater issue. I'm going to start it up and let you know what it's exactly doing. Okay, so here we go. If you hear that, you can hear what it's doing. So we're going to go ahead and remove this plate here and get it out. We got a screwdriver, Phillips,
and Torx,
and a Torx
T20.
T20.
So here's the Phillips holes right underneath. Right, there's one there and one there, and that removes this black cover.
And no, that's not his hair. It's his funky hat.
One. Two. Just like that. That's not good. See, black plastic shavings. That tells me something's broken.
Yep. I'm assuming since that bottom heater vent is broken, I'm assuming it's another piece of that.
Let's hope.
Let's hope that's it.
And so they said to open this, and
The red tab.
I don't know about a tab. Oh, right there. Maybe there's nothing. There's some stoppers in here.
Now we're learning all this stuff right as we do it. We didn't practice before making this video. So this is, you know.
There was no videos on Jeep Commander, so I'm going off of a Jeep Cherokee video. I think that's one. Maybe two.
Keep jiggling it down. I don't see anything.
Okay, that's it.
Right at the center.
No, there's just two more on each side. There it goes again. And bump it. Oh, I see. Maybe it's gotta go down some more. Without breaking it, maybe.
That's all not right.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope, put it right back where you just had it from. So this is the kind of stuff that you guys can end up running into if you've never done these things before. So, you know, it just takes a little bit of patience.
Don't look like this has to come out, but looks like maybe they took it out because it was easier.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get it out. If we can't, we'll do it the other way. And then that way you guys know if you need to take your glove box off or not.
In the videos, they made it look really, really easy.
Of course they did. They must have practiced it 1,000 times first.
Ouch. Oh, look at that.
Woo woo.
And he said just...
We got one side kind of moved. Drop it all the way down.
That's it right there.
And then you got this side.
Oh, there it goes. A little bit more. So just, oh, there's one. You don't want
Okay. And that looks
Now-
like it's the
Here's what we're trying to get
blower
to.
motor.
So there's supposed to be 3 of these screws.
Turn on a little flash so everybody can see.
Oh, there's one right there. 2 and 3. And there's the resistor that was in all the videos trying to find this blower motor. That's all they have is taking that out. So
Go ahead. We're going to remove the blower and see if there's something stuck in there.
So we got to unplug this right here. And looks like it just pushes. Might take 2 hands for this, babe.
I know. I'm trying to get my hands up and over in here.
I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Now I can bring the plug to me.
Isn't there a tab on the side that you got to press
Looks like a
in?
lot. Oh, I see what we gotta do right there. Push this in. Easier said than done again. But it looks like it locks right there. So
Right there. Press it and pull.
I don't want to cooperate. Plus it's cold as hell, guys.
I think this little machine said it was
Maybe a flathead screwdriver too, little one.
so it's 17 degrees outside. He's gonna run and grab a little flathead. See if that works. And what started this whole thing is when we noticed the sound, I had opened up the glove box to see if there was a pin in there. And a bunch of insulation type stuff come falling out. So,
Yeah, right here. That looks like what all that stuff was right there.
I mean, it was like, it was a lot. It was yellow and white.
So we might have had an extra passenger maybe.
Maybe a mouse, yeah, coming from your work.
There it goes, guys. Just like that. It's got that little lock right here.
Just have to press it down enough to
Yep.
unlock it and pull it apart.
Okay. Now we got that unplugged so the wife can't turn the heater on me when I'm working on it.
Damn it. You mean I can't give you a little bit of a shocker? There's one. Let's see what- If I knew where you put that other flashlight, I would have grabbed it.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't work
Oh, well, the noise in my Jeep.
because it's a Jeep's flashlight.
Okay. So you can tell right now we're about 9.5 minutes on this. And that's with, you know, him running and grabbing something out of,
And it's already fallen out.
yeah. You can tell it's already starting to move.
Maybe this is the screw you'd want to start with.
since it's the one that's hard to get to.
Yeah.
And you know, if I was a little bit of a skinnier person, I could probably lay across and help, but or even be behind him and help.
Well, this is a lot easier than I imagined, folks. There she goes.
Woohoo!
Now let's see what all that racket was.
Go around that way.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. That's what was making the noise, guys. Poor guy.
Actual mouse. We did have an extra passenger.
Think he came from work.
I think so.
That's gross.
That is absolutely gross.
Another reason why you wear gloves.
Yeah, wear gloves, guys. Woohoo! So we don't have to spend any money to fix it. If you work constructions, I will give you a little bit of a warning. Do not keep your windows down in your Jeep because they will find a way to get inside.
Kids don't know where recycling goes.
So, you know. And I had a feeling it was a mouse. So, you know. He's still having to unhook it because it's like stuck up in the motor.
How about some disinfectant so we don't... Get some cleaner.
Disinfectant wipes.
You can...
Okay, we're going to go ahead and pause this and we'll be back shortly.
You remember how this went? I don't.
You should have remembered when you pulled that out.
Are we back?
Yeah, I'm back on.
Okay.
Reassemble it, put it back in.
Oh, that's a good indicator. That right there will match up to get that wire out of there. To that one in the back. Just like that.
Nice.
Okay, now.
He's basically doing this all by himself, minus me holding the camera. Slash phone. It's not what we expected to find. We expected to find some of the fins, you know, broken off and missing pieces. So, you know, finding that the additional passenger was a bit of a shocker. So yes, we did use some like disinfectant on the motor. It's not necessarily going to come in through the windows or anything, but
there we go, right there.
Just so you know, we're gonna put this all back together, plug it back in, and then I'm gonna turn it on and make sure that was the whole issue. Make sure there isn't something else that we gotta get into.
And then, if you guys seen, if you're doing a transistor, I believe that was the T22 Torx. Oh. Reason why is we haven't got to this because I thought it was going to be a lot harder than this, being a new car. I guess this is the easiest spot to work on other than under the hood. Okay.
You go ahead and
Plug
get it
this
plugged back
baby
in.
in.
You're gonna get it hooked back where
Nope.
it was?
I'm just
gonna
going to
Okay.
leave it right there for now because
Go
if
ahead.
it's not the problem,
Okay, here we go.
Nice and quiet. Oh my goodness.
Woo-hoo! So go ahead and...
High heat in the Jeep.
Yeah, we can actually have some heat going on in this thing. We won't be freezing our butts off in 17-degree weather inside a vehicle.
Yeah, my disinfectant froze to the fan.
Yep. So we're going to get all this stuff put back in. Back to where it needs to go.
Maybe.
Reassemble everything, you know, kind of try to. Isn't it a slide in?
I don't know.
Those tabs back there.
I'm looking.
Just pay
I just
attention.
pulled it out. I didn't look at it at all.
Hey, let me see that.
You see it?
Right there,
Right where?
where that scratch is.
Ish? Ish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that all rubbed off, broken, or something?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, how did I pull this out? Remember?
Don't. You want me to go back and watch the video?
No.
This is why we're doing the video, so everybody can, you know, have someone who doesn't, we don't work on vehicles like this type of stuff. I mean, changing the tires, rotating them, normal maintenance, wear and tear. We will basically do all by ourselves.
Haha.
Here.
Screws.
Here's the screws. But yeah, this is, you know, for someone who doesn't do this type of stuff, you know, expect, you know, 20 minutes or so. As long as it's not something like too bad to take care of.
This is our first YouTube video, so sorry for the babble.
Yeah. I like to talk, so, you know.
Yeah. And if you guys are lucky enough to have a lady that'll help you work on the car, it's great. We get a lot of shit done. Stuff. We get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, I don't mind getting my hands dirty.
It's like that, peoples. Dusty, sand from work.
As you can tell,
I love
Geneva Rock.
Hey.
Hey. We're not promoting it, but
Okay.
that's where he comes from.
All right. That's it, guys.
Thank you all.
Enjoy
See
the
ya.
video. Hopefully
Hopefully it helps.